given our digital journey, we have done a lot of things. In 2020, a third of workers or employees we have may not necessarily have the skills required, at that time. So what do you do with that? I think it's a case study on its own for us as leaders to look at the implications of that, and to also challenge the HR leaders or professionals to start to think about future jobs in that context, and then determine, what do they propose looking at their current organizations in preparation for such an occurrence. We've done a lot of work from a digital perspective. You know that we've gone as far as appointing a CDO, leading the digital journey, and established a digital, catalyst platform in Germany. But I think the intent is how do we transition our business into this new world of work. It's fundamentally critical, and we're looking at that from different perspectives, from a market perspective, from an operations perspective, and also from a safety perspective. So there are many different angles, from which you could look into this, and also even from a functional perspective. I mean, many functions have started the journey going through, the same process where you define your digital aspiration, your digital destinations, your digital strategies, and determine what levers you would pull to give effect to your strategy or your strategy objectives, or whatever targets you may have set for yourselves. We've gone through that process as an organization, and started to challenge various areas to look into what is it that could be automated, and why, and what value would such generate, and also particularly looking at the entire value chains of the various areas. I mean, if I take HR, we had to look at the entire value chain to determine, areas that we may deem appropriate for effectiveness and efficiency gains, and then started to determine, what is it that we can automate and why. And what is it that we can digitize, so on and so forth. What work can we robotize, and you start to look into that in context. From a change readiness perspective, it was critical for us to socialize the case for change in regards to digital transformation across the organization, for people to understand and to see themselves in the future organization that is being built. Because I think it is critical for people to have that kind of excitement, to see their roles in the future. And also particularly important to understand why it is being done. Because once there's clarity in terms of why, it becomes easier. Although, I think I'm understating the point, or perhaps underrating the effect. But at least when people understand why you're doing it, and also looking at perhaps the opportunities that such may bring along, it becomes easier to follow through. How do you enhance employee experience through the entire employee life cycle is fundamentally critical, particularly through innovative technological solutions that comes with digital transformation. And I think creating that excitement, being clear in terms of what particular roles would you be automating or robotizing in the process, but giving hope to people, which is the task of leadership, to ensure that they understand that even though you may have to, automate, robotize, certain roles in your value chain, you still require human interaction or human technology interaction. That remains critical, and it's important for people to understand that, and also in that process, giving hope to people by ensuring that they get exposure from a development perspective, I think would kind of insulate them from the fear of job loss or the fear of, digital is going to take away what we will have had or what we would have had. I think, in this world, we see data becoming a critical enterprise asset that becomes fundamentally key in supporting or enabling strategic decisions that business has to make going forward. With the advent of digital, it is important for us to then say, how do we translate such into tactical and operational plans? Because at the end of the day, we have to deliver on business mandates, and we have to provide the necessary leadership guidance as HR leaders across the industry, because change is not something that people easily put up with. But when you create excitement and hope and the understanding of the value that it would bring, it spins off quite differently.